what do you do if your YouTube topic isn't doing well and you're not getting views? So if you're following along with my journey and you're trying to set up a new channel, in my example, it's done okay. You know, I've got views, I've got subscribers, we're getting watch time, fairly new idea, new channel. So it can be done. But what about if it wasn't successful? That can happen. My idea might not have been good. It might not still be good. It might just be a small group of people that want to watch it. Let me show you one of my early concepts, which still did all right because I made it kind of work. But where is it? It's going to be here. Let me share my screen with you. And I think you'll enjoy this. So this is going to be, I'm on the shoe. Okay, let's go. Again, thank you for joining me. This is the podcast. You get it live as I think of it. You get it. So whatever I'm thinking, is it Moto Whispers? Okay, it's Moto Whispers. So I had a channel where I decided to do outdoor camping videos. It did okay. Let me bring up we got 1,200 subscribers. And that is an ongoing project. However, let me explain to you what it took. If I pause that. In the same example as starting a new channel, this is called Moto Whispers. And let's have a look at the description. If I did a half decent job, I share my solo camping journey. Join me as I try to create a relaxed camp in the wilderness, capturing the calm sounds of nature and the joy of camping sounds outdoors. This is very reliant on a lot of factors that needed. I've got 384 videos on there. I've got 1,200 subscribers, and it is still a good channel. 2 years ago, 1 year ago, and it's monetized. TrustedCreators.org is part of the group. So when I say group, it's TrustedCreators.org is my company. I'm the director, and Moto Whispers is part of that group. So it's not like it's a sponsored thing or anything. It's all my stuff, just so it's clear. Because part of my journey is I try and be transparent as possible that, this is what it is. So why am I showing you this? Sometimes you need to step away from it. Look, I got motowhispers.com. Does that still all work? Let me just check. Yeah, there you go. So it links to like a linking page. And you've got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, a video and like a link page. So we bought a domain name. We had the website. Because it's monetized, it brings money in. At some point, if you're interested, let me know. I could probably go into those figures. But at the moment, we're looking at, as part of this journey, we're looking at my new channel that we've set up just to show it's possible, which is Wonder Tell. But the reason I showed you Moto Whispers is because it's important to see what does well, what didn't do as well, and why we pivoted. Pivoted meaning, why did I stop Moto Whispers and think about, you know what, this time could be better spent elsewhere, because of the commitment involved in making those videos. So let me explain that process. You can access a video, you can make a video. How time consuming is it for you as a creator to make that video? If you're doing a lot of effort and the video's not getting any views, is it worth carrying on? When do you make the decision that, you know what, this isn't a good topic? It may be that topic overall, other people are creating content about that topic, which is doing very well. And for example, in the Moto Whispers, after the research and everything we looked into, the main thing we saw was other channels in the like-minded arena, easily 3-4 million subscribers, good viewership. People want relaxing videos. They want to watch people outdoors camping. So you had the whole ASMR experience. Check it out. You'll see one of the old videos back there. And they like to see people struggle setting up camps in the rain. So as part of that, we needed to get outdoor equipment. We needed to rent space. We needed to make a video. We needed a whole day to set up. We needed to spend some time there with the camping equipment. We need to find the right weather to go there. You're looking at a whole weekend gone for filming. And then editing it all together, thumbnails, is very time consuming and very intensive. Did we enjoy it? It was a good experience. It was something different. Did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. I won't lie. It was good. It was fun because I was able to test out new stuff and stuff. So I did enjoy it. And I think that's what came across in the videos, which is why we got at least like 1,000-ish subscribers on that separate channel. That was 2 years ago. And since then, there's been new channels and things which you can check out. Everything's on TrustedCreators.org. You can check it all out. So The main topic I'm worried about here is if you're following along in your journey with me here and we're creating content, we're trying to create a new channel, is it a point where you're spending way too much time on your content? Is it worth making? The only way you can answer that is third one. Do you enjoy it, or is it? If you're watching the video, you'll know what I mean. Welcome to the podcast. If you're listening here, zulftalks.com. I'm sharing my journey. Throughout the episodes, you'll know we've done a varying range of topics. I started in photography, did some business, started a company, accounting, finances, and we're going through loads of different segments. We had guests on from different companies, like talking about this stuff. And this episode, I bought a house. I did a full episode breakdown of house. So it's basically a diary of you coming along with me. And this one we're doing today is because I want you to start a journey of creating content online. If you're a creator, if you like listening to stuff, is there something out there waiting for you to be creating for? That's the question. If you're doing it and you find out it's not doing well, what is wrong? Do you blame yourself? Do you blame the audience? Do you blame YouTube? Should you blame anybody? So we need to keep in our minds, if we're passionate about something and we enjoy it, what's our goal for it? What do we want to get out of it? I keep looking into just if you're watching the video if you're watching the video version of this, I'm basically staring into thin air talking because I keep thinking I'm on a podcast and I'm forgetting I got my camera here. So yes, where was I now? I've gone on a tangent. I'm sorry. So yeah, you need to keep in mind that if you're strong enough to understand why you're doing it, can you carry on doing it? If you remember in episode 2, we talked about, in this podcast, we talked about saying, is it important to you? Do you enjoy it? Do 10 episodes, then make the channel. By that point, you'll know if you're carrying on with it or not. And if you've got that goal and you enjoy doing it, is the enjoyment from you making it and sharing it, or is the enjoyment from you getting recognized that people know that they're watching? What number of people need to watch your video for you to be happy? With my new channel, because I'm regularly getting 8-9 views. When I say regular, on the good videos, I'm getting 8 or 9 views. Not high numbers, but I'm happy with 5. Because I'm like, I normally get 8, but if I get 5, I know I've got a core audience of 5 at the moment. So that's not a high bar to set. I feel like if I make a good enough video, at least 5 people out there will watch it. And to make it clear, that's not from my immediate friends, family, none of that. It's like outside views, new. This is not being shared with anybody else. And most likely when this podcast comes out, all of this will be like historic. I'm on 3rd of September 2025 when I'm recording this episode today. So you're probably seeing this later on, like a month or 2 time. And by that time, I'll know where I am. So if you're in a spot where you've created a channel, it's not getting views, you look around to see what other channels are out there. What are they doing differently? Can you, or are you able to make those videos in a different way? Should you make them in a different way? Do you want to stay true to yourself? A lot of my videos, I'm very calm, I'm relaxed. I've had loads of comments on some of the bigger channels I've got where, you should be more hyped up for this topic and you should be more, intense. That's not how I am. This is how I'm going to speak. This is the topic. If you enjoy it, welcome aboard. If you don't, there's loads of creators out there, find someone else that meets your type. So there will be enough people out there. Everybody's got types. If you like to listen to really high energy people, that's what you like. That's what you're going to watch. There will be people out there who want to have a little bit more relaxed environment. They don't want stress. They want to have someone explain something to them and they want to understand it and not have any tension or, expectations. This is basically us sharing what we want to do, what I'm doing, and hopefully I'm encouraging you to think about, is this something you want to do? Or do you just want to join me on the journey? Which is also okay. Let's see how we do. How can I make a channel that's half decent? What's our measurement for half decent? If I get 50, 60 views a video, that'll be very good in a year. Can we get that? I think realistically, if I carry on making episodes, we can get that. There's enough of an audience out there for the Wonder Tell video channel that should achieve that. As long as my topic is consistent and I'm making videos about the same thing. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Let me quickly show you. If you're on the video version of the podcast, you can see this on screen. Channel is called Wondertal. And on the analytics side of it, we saw this yesterday. We've got audience of about 1,500 people a month. So that's like, overall, some videos will be good, some videos won't be good. But if we can average 50 views over each video, then we're doing really well. And that 50 views, I would rather have less views and active viewers than have higher view numbers. So this isn't a vain metric to show people that I've got 10,000, 20,000 subscribers. This is, I've got a channel where the people that watch it, I know who they are because they comment and we talk about stuff. It's like a group of people that enjoy it. And naturally, if we're doing well and people talk about the same topic, new viewers will come in and they will enjoy that. And they'll probably be part of it. But if you're not getting any of this, then you need to reevaluate. Are you coming across in the right way? Could you share this video and find out if there is little changes you could make that you're willing to make? Because it may be, for some people, you may not be good on camera. You just need practice. And the more you do it, the better you will become. So don't put pressure on yourself. If you don't want to do video, have you thought about doing a podcast? The main goal here is starting and making something. And then as you get better, you'll be better. You can't expect someone to start something and be excellent from day one. That's not possible. People that do that look like they've done that because they've had years of experience. Say, for example, someone comes onto my Wondertal channel now, the new one we're setting up, and they open the first video and they see this guy. Oh, this is his first video. Look how good his lighting is. Look how good his camera is. Look how whatever. But they don't know that this person there, me, has made like I can't put a number of how many videos I've made. How many videos have I actually made? At some point, I'm going to have to count these and get that number in mind. 20,000 seems like when I create. Yeah. And that's not just on YouTube. It's so you could probably, someone can work it out, I think, if you go. So I've got all the, yeah, there's loads out there. So if I make lots of videos and you see one video of me, you can't judge that as my first video, even though it's a new channel. I've got 20 active channels that I create lots of videos for. Do I need to? No. Do I enjoy it? I do, actually, because every one of them is a slightly different topic. And I could be doing a Zulf Talks podcast. I could be doing a Zulf photography video, which I've not done for a very long time, actually. I need to get some more Zulf photography videos. And there will be times where you'll naturally progress from one topic to another. And at the moment, having a channel specifically for the topic seems to work better for me at the moment. Whereas if I had kept all my content on like a diary channel of everything, I think I would have been very confused because it's like everything's a bit different. But this way I can focus, lock down and decide what's doing well. What do I like making? That's the most important question. If you like doing it, should the views matter? Are you doing it for views? Are you doing it because you want to share the topic? What's the goal? It always comes down to that. If your goal is to get lots of views, you need to approach it in a different way, because then you'll have to do something you don't like. For example, if you're making lots of videos in a calm voice and you're not getting many views, and that topic niche, everybody's talking at different pace and different level. I don't like to talk at a different level. I don't talk at a different pace. I'm not going to make the video. But if you're business focused, then you'll have to talk in that way which you don't like to talk in. So it's like very, what's the word? Psychological? Is that the right word? But remember, the main goal here is what makes you happy. Is the channel you're making for you, for the audience, for a small community? What can you do differently? And if you're not getting views, can you look at your video objectively from outside, play it and say, would I watch that video? If it's really good, okay, I would. But let's have a look at somebody else's video. What are they doing? Okay, is that very similar to mine? Yes, it is. So why am I not getting views? Don't want to get caught up in that. Make another video, do another topic. Look at it from a different perspective. Have a look at the video you saw, drop in the comments, really enjoyed your video. I made something similar and I've not had much luck. that comment's going to be on that video. Someone might find that comment and come over and be like, actually, you know what? Yeah, that video is the same as the video I've just been watching. But he's giving me a different view, a different perspective. I might subscribe to him. So it's like thinking outside the box. Don't be afraid to go to other videos and see that they're doing something good and praise them. So for example, for my Wonder Child channel, I've seen a couple of creators who have actually highlighted on my channel. Let me go to my channel and show you this. I'll show you. I've just brought it up on screen now. If you're watching on the video version, you'll see it on screen. If you're not, all I'm showing is a section in my YouTube channel where I've put an area called Common Room, and I've put other channels that I like and I've featured them on my channel. So what that means is I've got one here called the Potter Collector, Harry Potter related. He's got good videos. He explains his collection and goes through details. I'll comment on that saying I like that, I talked about X in my video. Like encouraging him because I enjoyed the video. Also saying I'm in the same area as you, I'm talking about similar thing. People might make it over. If they do, great. If they don't, it was a genuine thing. Enchanted Lens is doing a very similar thing to me. He's doing very focused episodes about each of what he thinks should be in the Harry Potters. Great channel. So I've dropped in. Radio Mike does one. There's loads of different channels. Don't be afraid to communicate with other people in the area of your channel. But you have to be able to be objective and see that, is my video actually as good as that one? If it is, you're okay. But if you're looking at it through like a make-believe and it's not, the video's not very good, the audio's terrible, or the way you're speaking about it is difficult to understand or follow as a viewer, then you need to work on those things. Nobody was an expert the first time they did it. You have to slowly build up to it. So don't beat yourself up about it. And if you're making stuff, don't worry. In time, you get better. Slowly, a bit by bit, share it with other people. And someone might come over from another channel and say, actually, you know what, he did this differently and you're doing it like this. So I liked your take on it, and you'll get encouragement, which will boost you for the next video. So what I will do is in the next episode, I'll look a little bit more in the analytics, a little bit more at YouTube. What stuff do they give you to help you make your video better? Because there may be tools there that you've not looked at. I'm going to go through those. It'll be more like a focused session. I'm going to explain my best on the podcast so you can hear it and understand this. But if you jump over to the video version, you might like it more. So these first 4 episodes I filmed back to back. The next one I'm going to film in about a month's time, just to give us some time to see how well the channel performs. And then we can pick up another 4 episodes there. So thank you very much for sticking with me. For you, you should see it every week. So you won't have any big gaps in between this. But I'm filming this now, so at least I can get my thoughts out as I'm thinking about them now. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.